I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
I don't want to do the YouTube thing.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation.
Oh, man.
Breeze now. And this is caught for the...
You can play two-player on... And I got two controllers. Please do not touch my stuff.
Did y'all still get that one touchdown? Or the flag?
Now you can play the game.
It's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Now Breeze. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2.
You on that play? Yeah, I'm watching. Talking about the Saints and Seattle? Seahawks.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson in trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose.
Wow. What? Oh, and he's... Oh.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, the teammate is able to...
My lady made that big Ziti boy.
Now the throw on 3rd down.
I told her I was going to put my tongue in that booty.
Good coverage that time by Patrick Robinson. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense
Bro, I
certainly
suck
did
at this
its part to
game.
counter
I
the
can't get
football.
right from that.
But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt
Listen,
this
I'm
one
on all
away.
Matt. He
And
on
it's not a turnover,
pro or
but
whatever.
doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. He can run for it, and Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out, fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it in.
Fumble. He threw an interception.
All the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
A big play that time for the Seahawks. Give him 53 yards on the ground. And a lot of times a guy like that at this level, all he needs is one block to spring him, and he was sprung.
Just one, and that one turned into a huge, huge play.
Now it's Wilson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson. They set up the screen to Penny. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
On 3rd down, it's Carson. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Think about breaking that one big. All I thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Oh, the Chiefs are down, dog.
Andre.
Damn.
Coverage and it's intercepted.
Triangle, triangle.
It's AJ
That's what I waited too late. You threw it too late. Oh my God.
So that's back to
I'm gonna tell you now, on 21, if you ever get 21, it's harder to throw it. That's why I got my. That's why I love the Titans, because they got Derrick Henry. That nigga running that thing, dog.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And it's been a
one day I'll be giving 6 games in a row.
Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback.
We played literally one weekend, literally played like 11 games.
Humor, maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing.
Man, I played this nigga 11 games and I won 8 out of them.
To get the message,
only lost 3.
He's putting the game in jeopardy.
So after the incompletion on first, now
he gonna
2nd and 10.
Text me right now. He text me. You working in the morning?
There's Breeze. Looking again for Thomas. This time complete. And all the way to the opposite 48.
This nigga.
A big play. Breeze finding Thomas. 49 yards. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing on first down is Breeze. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off by Brad McDougal. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
All right, Kane, let me stop playing with you, man. That's not what I meant.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And job 1 here, Charles. Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
I don't think any of us were surprised they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on.
Bro, I ain't played this game.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt
I
also
don't
by
want
the
to hear that
defense.
shit. You want game check 21?
The drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Keep it up. That's you known for that shit.
Is this it?
When you see passes
I told you he got his level on pro, mine on all
the
Madden.
linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Now Wilson, buying time to his left. He made Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints.
Look at that. Get it, King. Go, King. What, Adrian?
He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down,
because of you, I'm losing, though.
And protect yourself from extra hits as well.
After the fumble recovery, it's Breeze. Now bottled up fumble. It's out. It's loose.
What?
Locker skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping it.
Calling it now, our ball. It was luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The chance of wasting this great slate to Kamara.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. For the field goal attempt. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. Well, that was a long attempt to begin.
Damn, King.
You might have known was somewhat of a possibility. Credit to the defense, though. They weren't fooled.
You're right. They weren't fooled, and they were in a position of having to play it both
He had
ways.
the first down. He turned in and messed us up.
I know. Because it was a makeable kick. So they ended up getting the best out of the whole thing. Stuffed the fake, and they take over the ball.
And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
From the 25 on second down, Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Carson. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. On 2nd and 9. Wilson. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. On first down, Carson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll check in with our Jonathan Coachman. He'll have highlights and analysis of the first half. And our highlights will likely be on the defensive side of the football here. Scoreless game. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. He's got Lockett. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawks first down. Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. It's complete to Lockett. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 20-yard line. Penny, the first down carry. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for 2nd down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt.
And that is our story here in Houston, Texas.
And this one is right down the middle. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So we've reached halftime. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Oh, Lord. I done beat King, y'all. 3-0.
The black ass supposed to be at work.
I'm off today.
You called out.
Yeah, I'm off.
Take it in the end zone.
Why you call out? What was your reason?
This up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Last time I was trying to go to the mall, so it'd be colder now. I was trying to get some stuff.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this
it ain't nothing for me to throw on like shit. I mean, I got half a beer left on the drink, folks.
Hit them with something else.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And now a shot into coverage downfield is complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 36 yards. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
Just looking forward to the matchup. Looking forward to the matchup.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Really appreciate your time, man. Best of luck.
They run it with Carson. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. 1st down, Seahawks.
Now this is an example
they're going to
overtime because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. 3rd and 2, now Wilson. And Dixon has it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. First time they've looked his way in this game, he comes through picking up the 1st. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they...
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Alex Anzalone in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. To try again after the sack. Wilson eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And I think the ball's out. And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Good yardage there on the scramble. And all of a sudden they're left with a 3rd and 2. Much more manageable. They come up in an offset eye. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Here's Carson. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They run for it with Carson. He's fighting, but they're not going to let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their 1st touchdown.
Yes, you do.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
And he takes this just about
he got that shit off.
17 there in the New Orleans 1st down.
Hell no.
The advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the
you should have blitzed number 1.
The disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And all the way down to the
Go, King! Go, King! Jump, niggas!
Finding Thomas. 50s. tackle. That allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated.
That's fucking Mike Thomas.
And off you go.
Andre.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
I get orange.
Now Breeze on the bootleg. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Here's Breeze to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game.
Like the color orange.
Oh, that's cool. Doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. But now it's 3rd and goal. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on 1st and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at 3rd and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down and distance.
Oh, no, he lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about.
He says you like the color orange. I heard you.
And either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Oftentimes with these gadget plays, these fakes, we focus on the offense and say, hey, they practiced this week. They were ready.
Oh, no, I ain't want this. You put it back.
These situations, too.
And just look at it this way. The two are sitting up in their boxes. One is saying, boys, my team well prepared. And the other one's like, I got to talk to my coaches. What were they thinking?
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Marcus Davenport there to take him down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more
enough for everybody.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Okay.
Critical play in this football game.
Quinn said, keep up the good work, boy.
Keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
You hate to give the ball away here in the 4th quarter while you're just holding a slim lead, but that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
Back near his goal line. Here's Breeze. Finds the open target, Arnold. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively,
if you don't score, you lose now.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because
you're not getting the benefits
of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
That's not what we saw last week. English
And he's going to be
Think about it. Ain't got a 3 point. A touchdown, 6 by itself.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. Rely more on the passing attack.
He don't
score. And I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try to find some targets in the open field, downfield.
He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
Well, the time run out 3, 2, 1.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll look to throw. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it's second down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Move, AJ, your head in the way.
Just shy of the 45-yard line.
There you go.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
That gets them the first down, but they still got to move quickly there.
All right.
First down gives them a first and 10 on the 44. To throw is Breeze. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Al Woods in there to drop him as the clock continues to run.
We watching? You said you getting beat, too. You said you suck.
Back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Arnold. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
We're call time out.
And now with 4 seconds left.
We got 4 seconds left.
Looked pretty good today. He really did. He's playing smart. He's making good decisions.
Play number 7 now coming
Thank you
up
for
on
the
the
interception.
drive. 3rd and 5.
His legs are getting him out of trouble, and he's not thinking stupid.
One final try here for Breeze. Throw left side complete. That's Arnold. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So the victory here for Seattle. And not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.
Well, their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off.
You ain't even get in the end zone on this nigga. You ass,
they carried them
nigga.
in a big way.
Yeah, look, the offense obviously stuff to work on, but they did enough.
I ain't have to get it. You see, I can do you the same way. I ain't got to get no end zone to beat you.
Y'all wasting my time. You're right, nigga. What I need to load up 20 right now?
21 to work too. I'll beat you on 21.
I'll send you I'm about to start the share play.
I'm about to go get me something to eat real quick.
Bruh, hurry up. I'm about to start the share play.
Oh, I'm about to play Quentin in the new game, in the new 21.
And he told me that back during the early days of the pandemic, when
You
there was
about to wait.
nothing to do, that's when the Bears acquired Nick Foles, and he took that time to reflect and to decide what he wanted to be as an NFL quarterback.
You about to get you something to eat now, or you gonna...
Put in the effort and do what he...
Can I get orange?
Oh.
Quentin
Quentin said he don't want to play you. He said you sorry, man. He said you let me beat you with a field goal. Oh, hold on. I gotta stop, Brian.